dripping with pearls, entangled in lace. I am Sweet 89 Surrender. Alright, first I'm going to prime my lids with Eye Candy Couture Eye Candy Eye Fix Primer. And this is really good to start off any eye makeup. Just about. Very long lasting. Next I'll be using NYX Eyeshadow Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I've already depotted it. So I'm just going to apply that right on top of that primer. And this will serve as a really good sticky base to make my beautiful eyeshadows just stand out and pop. Next I will be using Eye Candy Couture Mermaid Serenade, and it's this really pretty teal blue-green, and I will be applying that on my lid with the Eco Tools eyeshadow brush, and I'll just be patting that on the entire lid. There we go. Next I will be working Breaking Dawn into my crease with a crease brush. And basically what you're going to do is you want to put the pigment on the very tip of it, and you want to pile it on the outer V, but then work it in. Next I'm going to be taking Cupid, also from my Candy Couture, and this will serve as a very good highlight under the brow bone and in the inner corner. So I'm going to be using a fluffy brush. Now going back to that Breaking Dawn, I'm going to be using a eyeliner brush, and I'm just going to run that along the lower lash line. Yeah, it's very messy, I know. Here we go. Next I'm going to be using CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus in Black Onyx. And we're just going to go to town and tight line. Next I'm going to be using a liquid eyeliner from the Born Pretty store. I like to start in the middle and then work out and then go back. Okay, to finish off the eye, I'm going to be using Maybelline the Colossal Volume Express Mascara. And now it's time to move on to the other eye. Alright, so it's time to contour my cheeks. So now I'll be using a bronzing blush brush. I can't even see. I can't talk today. Oh my word. Okay, so I'm going to be using NYX bronzer, and this is the Daydream of Kauai, the BB01. And I've been taking this for a test drive, and I actually like it so far. Load it up at the very tip. Start like the middle ear. Work your way in circular motions. And my cheekbones aren't actually that defined. So this is going to give it that illusion that I have them. So we're just going to buff it in there really good. Alright, then next I'm going to use XOXO blush from Couture, using a small blush brush. I always trip myself over saying that. I don't know why. Set it down on a hard surface to get it in there, and then we're just going to put it on the very tops of the cheeks. Working it into that bronzing. Looks a little more defined now. And to finish that off, we're going to put on, I'm going to be using an eyeshadow pigment also from Couture that makes an amazing face illuminizer. I'm going to be taking Peaches and Cream, also from Couture, and it looks like that. It's like a really soft nude tan shimmer. And this is actually a shadow, but I'm going to be using it today for an illuminizer. So I'm going to work it in a little bit at the very end, just a little speck. And I'm going to work it along the very, very top of the bone structure. So that way when the sun hits it, it'll kind of glow. Alright. Then a little bit across the jawline. Not that much. Hello. There we go. And now the cheeks are contoured, and now finish off with the lips. And to finish off, I'm going to be using Coconut from Couture on my lips. And it does smell like coconut. Oh my word. I love this lip gloss.